Hi guys! Today I'm going to be attempting a challenge that I have kind of wanted to do for a long time but never really had the chance, and now I do. So I'm going to be attempting to read all 7 Chronicles of Narnia in one day. I don't know if that's going to be possible. We'll see. If I can't, well, you'll just be along for the ride whether I can or I can't. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I do need to exercise this morning, so that hopefully will not take up too much time. I may try to read while I'm exercising, but this is kind of thick, so I don't know if I can hold it. And I don't have these on audiobook, so that would be a damper on it. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'll just check in later, tell you how things are going. But yeah, that's my plan for today. So we'll see how far I get and if I actually can do this. I think it might be possible. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so I just finished Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's like 9:45, so I'm making pretty good time, I think. We'll see. About to move on to Prince Caspian. So, because even though this book is in chronological order, I am, of course, reading them in the correct order, publication order, so. Alright, so I managed to finish Prince Caspian and Voyage of the Dawn Treader before lunch, so I've had lunch now, so I just have 4 more to knock out the rest of the day. So I think I'm making pretty good time, and I think I'll be able to actually do this. One thing that I noticed, just as a fun aside, is, spoilers for the last battle, the last of the Narnia books. If you've not read the whole series, don't listen to this part. But I did notice a lot more that Susan's characterization in both Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and Prince Caspian really does lead up to what happens to her in the last battle, like how she stops believing. Like, there is a lot of that where you can totally see that coming. Also, Reaper Cheap is the best. Alright, so it is now 7:51, and I finished the last battle about 5 minutes ago, I think. So, I did it! I read all of Narnia in one day. Do I recommend this being the way you consume this story the first time? No, I don't. But if you've read it through multiple times like I have and you wanted to, read it again, I mean, if you have the time, this was kind of fun. Noticed a few things that I don't think I would have before. For example, the beginning of Prince Caspian, it talks about the Pevensies going to school and how when they're traveled together, it still seemed like it was part of the holiday. But then afterward, it felt like the term had begun. And that just reminded me of, at the very end of the last battle, where Aslan says the term is over, the holidays have begun. Yeah, I don't know if that's intentional parallelism, but that definitely reminded me of it. And then, something else I noticed is there are 3. There are 3 people in the Chronicles of Narnia who are specifically described as people who don't smoke a pipe. And those are Nickabrick and the Scrub Parents. So, I think Lewis may have been a little bit biased in favor of smoking. I think he was a fan of it. Let's see, anything else that I noticed? It is interesting that the idea that Aslan is not a tame lion is most prominent, I think, in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and in the last battle. Like, there's a whole scene where they discuss, well, he's not a tame lion, so we can't expect him to do what we think he should be. Now, in the last battle, of course, that's not exactly Aslan. Something else that I noticed this time through that I don't think I've ever noticed before, that's just a parallelism that I don't think I would have noticed it if I hadn't read it through in one day, is that the mice come and nibble away Aslan's bonds when he is dead on the stone table and the girls are sitting with him. But then the mice also come and take care of Tyrion in the last battle. That just seemed like that was a very nice parallel there of the mice at both the beginning and the end taking care of the true king of Narnia. So yeah, that was something I was like, oh, that's cool. I hadn't thought of that before. And then, of course, it's always fun to see the inconsistencies, or at least the things that Lewis did not think about the first time when he was writing it. Such as, like, Jadis being half djinn and half giantess, and then Magician's Nephew showing up, and it's like, we're not going to acknowledge the fact that we said she's half djinn and also descended from Lilith. Like, those things don't come up in Magician's Nephew at all. The half giant part actually does, I think. But not that part. Yeah, there's lots of food. There's lots of food mentions in Narnia. I noticed that this time through as well. Anyway, so thank you for watching. This was really fun. I haven't actually gone through and sat down and actually read Narnia in so long. I used to do it every year, but then college happened, and I stopped reading it every year. So this was nice. It was nice to go back and reread it. Definitely looking forward to rereads in the future and to introducing it to our kids. So, and if you haven't read the Chronicles of Narnia, what are you doing? Go read it. I mean, I know it looks thick. This is because it's 7 books all put together. They're actually not that long. I read them in one day, so. Yeah, also I have spoilers in this video, so. I think I said spoilers in the earlier clip. Yeah, I did. I have spoilers in this video, so why did you listen through the whole thing if you haven't read it and you knew there were going to be spoilers? Anyway, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments section what your favorite Narnia book is, if you have a favorite, and who your favorite character is, because my favorite character is Lucy, but I have to say Reepicheep really stole the show this time through. I really loved Reepicheep this time. Of course, he's only in 3 books, but still. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.